Team 3 presentation of Mr. Jacobs and Mr. X. As usual, we would like to start with the Beyond Zero moment, and Reda here will present a case that happened to us live while we were here.
Hello everybody. So we really insisted to present this case because it was a little bit scary. So during our training yesterday here, all the team, we just found through the windows some very amazing case that I will show you. Yes, the picture is here. So one of the guys from the hotel was trying to put the flag on the roof. I think you recognize easily the way. And which is very scary is that you can see in these two pictures, they are switching one to the other. Then he tried to catch him through his shoes and through his trousers. So it was absolutely amazing. So we stopped immediately the training, and we went to catch the responsible of this hotel. And it wasn't really easy stuff. So I really cried, and I really was very strong against him to explain him that it's not normal, we cannot accept this, and he should to stop the job immediately. So his answer, the first answer was, okay, let's do a prayer and hope that everything is going well. So no comments otherwise. So I came directly to this area, and I immediately request that they have to stop and come back down. Finally, anyway, but I will not go into too much detail, we succeed to stop the job. And in the night, they succeed to bring relevant scaffolding, etc., to do the job at night as well. Thank you for
All right, so our story is again about Mr. Jacobs and Mr. X. And just to give you a little bit of background about those two individuals, they are very long-term friends for a very, very long time. They trust each other. There's a lot of loyalty between each other. And as you will tell, there is an open communication between them, very transparent.
Hello, Mr. X. How are you? How do you feel?
Great. I feel rested and relaxed.
How's your family?
Good. My first daughter is just married and has a baby now. She is happy and is enjoying her new conditions and lifestyles.
Ah, what a pity she's already married.
However, my second daughter is in Europe and is ready to be in a relationship and get married. After seeing how perfect my oldest daughter's baby is, I am ready for my youngest to have one.
Really? Tell me about her. You know, I would really love to be married and have a lovely baby.
What you need to know is she is tall, has long, flowing brunette hair. She is very, very beautiful, sexy, feminine. She is not high maintenance, although she does have some different habits from Americans. She has a lot of potential. I can set you and her up to be married very quickly. Will you accept my dowry?
So I'm wanting to meet her. Do we even have a photo?
Actually, I don't, but you know my beautiful first daughter well. I can show you a picture of her if you would like.
No, you're correct. I trust everything you say, as we are wonderful friends. I take your dowry for marriage, so we can set up a date to be married at your earliest convenience.
Good, so here is the dowry.
I hope to have to you another beautiful grandchild in 22 months.
As you can see, Mr. Jacobs blindly accepts the marriage arrangement, and he agreed to the contract. Very excited, right? As you can tell. And he's excited to solidify it and even have a baby within 22 months. And now, we bring you to the wedding. The groom's getting ready, just a couple of minutes before the wedding.
I'm so excited for you to marry my daughter today. I cannot wait for another grandchild exactly like my first.
Let me assure you, I will take care of your daughter and treat her perfectly. I have friends in Europe that can take care of her and provide any assistance throughout while we try to make this marriage work and make this baby.
Good. I have a wonderful feeling about this.
No, this is we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to marry this beautiful, to bind our beautiful bride with Mr. Jacobs. So, before to proceed, I would like to ask everyone in this room if you have any objection to this wedding. Okay, so let's proceed. Dear Mr. Jacobs, do you want to take care as your wife in the good in the bad?
Yes!
Of course. You want to take him as your husband in the good in the bad. Okay, good. So I can confidently say that you are married. I now pronounce your husband wife, and you make it the right.
As you can see, the consequences of lack of communication, lack of engagement and collaboration of the respective parties ahead of the marriage contract leads to a quite uncomfortable situation. Just quite. Now let's watch and see how this marriage unfolds after the honeymoon. The scene sets is in the U.S.
Hi, Mr. Jacobs.
Hi, Mr. X. I wanted to thank you for your dowry and for your daughter's hand in marriage.
You are very welcome. So tell me, Mr. Jacobs, how is the baby making coming along?
Mr. Jacobs is having a breakdown.
Superb! It's been the best 7-week honeymoon ever. The baby is on the way to you. I'm actually going to your daughter's house in Europe to see how the baby is coming along.
I spoke with her. She says you will be going over there once more.
Yes, I only need to be with her 1 week every month. And I'm confident that my friends over there can be all the assistance she will need the rest of the time.
I will follow Mr. Jacobs as he takes his first trip back to Europe to see his beautiful wife.
my wonderful bride. I'm here to help. But boy, am I hungry.
C'est pas quand tu rentres. Tu sais que je ne te vois vraiment pas assez. Je viens qu'une fois par mois. Et c'est vraiment pas assez. Tu m'avais promis que tes amis en Europe allaient m'aider, mais le rêve n'est vraiment pas adapté. Et ce qui fait que je suis vraiment très stressé. Et je n'arrête pas de me blesser. Et avec tout cela, je sais vraiment pas quand est-ce qu'on va faire ce métier et comment est-ce qu'on va le faire.
All right, for those in the audience who do not speak French, this is what happened. I'm not seeing you enough. You're only here once a month. I'm a little stressed. And as you can see, she hurt it herself, and I keep hurting myself. You promised me help around here with your friends, but their help is never adequate. With all these injuries, the baby doesn't seem to be coming along well. Additionally, I'm pretty sure we didn't plan on how we're going to make this baby.
I told you before that I can't understand what you're saying. Either way, it seems you're doing very well. And it also doesn't seem to be that you're making me dinner. So I'm going to go out and grab a bite to eat. I'll see you in a month.
As you can see, lots of problems are occurring at the beginning stages of the marriage. During that night, Mr. Jacobs has a dream. Things will happen quite differently. Here, Sarah plays the role of the new wife, the ideal wife. Reda is the multilingual wedding planner. And Jawad is still the original wife. And now we go to his dream.
Hello, Mr. Jacobs. Welcome to Europe. I see you brought your wedding planner. I want to introduce you to my daughter.
Good to meet you. I look forward to our marriage. This is my multilingual wedding planner.
Hello, Mr. Jacobs. Hello. So, okay, I can see the situation. And I will try to make something to get fix it. Tu parles anglais? Tu parles anglais? English? No? Hello? Yes, no? Anyway. So scared. Okay. I think that we can do something. Fix the situations. And probably we can recover the plan. To practice this kind?
Wow, that looks great.
Remember, if you want the wedding to be successful, be sure to take advice from your wedding planner. Stay within your budget. Make sure you take into consideration the number of guests you invited. Take the safety precaution during the party. Discuss any risk of delay or the possibility of the weather changes. And most importantly, I want you here with me in Europe at all times to help me to do the arrangements.
That sounds like a really good plan.
Okay. Now the real life comes in and wakes him up from his dream.
Well, it was just a dream. But you know what? I think I have a really good plan now.
So, we are going in the conclusion right now. So, as you can see in this ridiculous scene, that no matter the situation starts, you can see that, we can already believe and be optimistic to recover by the instruction plan and action plan. So, what we would like to insist here is that we should invest and involve the right people at each steps of the process. Mainly, of course, focus in the beginning steps. Respect the process, of course, identify all the risks at each step. So doing this, we can successfully grow our business, retain and sustain our core client returns. Thank you for your
Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
All right, team 4. Fourth.
That makes a huge case for that.